Hey guys, this is gonna be my mains video for US Nationals 2015. Just some stuff about Nationals. I'm gonna be getting there at about 6 p.m. on Thursday night. I'll be arriving at the hotel at about 6 p.m. and then I leave Monday afternoon, I think. So yeah, that's when I'm gonna be getting there, and I'm staying at the hotel, and I'm staying with Ryan Jew and his mom, with my mom as well. So, gonna do some mains and stuff. I have all my main cubes except for my feet cube, which is in the other room because I'm too lazy to go get it, because I practice feet on hard floor instead of carpet, because generally the surfaces at competitions are hard floor. So, first cube is Megaminx. First puzzle is Megaminx. I use an MF8 V3. Not a lot of people use this cube puzzle, God, but I like it a lot. Most people use Diane, and I don't know, I don't really like my Dianes. I have two. I have the ridge one and the flat one, but I don't really like them as much. Just make finals. I don't think I'm gonna podium. Hopefully I can make finals. I probably will. Square one. I use a Calvin's, and this square one is like 3-4 years old now, and I actually had to replace I had to switch the sides that the screws were on, or the screw was on, because it was on this side, and actually, like, if you can see on there, the hole where the screw actually goes in on this side, it opened up because of a lot of use, and the washer could fit right through it, so it caused this part to like be able to come out, and that's a really bad thing in your square one. So I had to swap it to the other side, and yeah, it kind of feels like a stiffer square one right now, which is a bad thing, but it'll break in eventually. Make finals for this, yeah. I really need to get a new square one, because this one's, the pieces are they're really fast, but the core is really tight right now. Yeah. Next event, Scube. I think there's 3 rounds of Scube at Nationals, so that's gonna be fun. I use a stock Moyu Scube. I know a lot of people use Land Springs in theirs, but I don't, because I'm way too lazy to actually do that, and I find that my Scube turns alright as is. So, yeah, make finals on this one. Well, my goal for all my events is just to make finals, but like this one, I don't think I'm going to be able to podium, because Scube is so dependent on scrambles, and there's a lot of faster people that are going to be there than me, and yeah. Next event is one hand, and I use a 55mm Diane Zanchi for it, and hopefully I can make it to finals on this one as well. I've been practicing one hand just a little bit lately, and it's nice once you can like turn and not be slow, and you can enjoy one hand and your hand doesn't get tired. The next thing is 7x7. I use a mini Shengshao 7x7 that I just got not too recently, or I got recently, yeah, sorry. It's too early in the morning to make this video. This one I got like a month ago. I know that they're releasing the cubic Moyu Alfu soon, but I had to get this so I could actually do 7x7 at Nationals, because this is the current state of my 7x7. Yeah. It has a couple bent pieces and that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but like the corner is actually bent, and here is a very nice bent center edge piece. Yeah, this 7x7 is really nice. I think it's a little bit better than the other one, but I'm having some tensioning issues on a lot of my cubes, because like some days they feel tight, some other days they feel too loose, and this is kind of one of those cubes. Same with the square one and the Megaminx. 6x6, use Moyu Aoshi, stock, everything, and yeah, hopefully I can podium on this one. Another note is that all of these cubes were lubed internally and on the pieces with Traxxas 50K, because that's the lube that I prefer. The next cube is the Moyu Huachuang, and it's a good 5x5. Oops, and hopefully make finals. Do well in finals, I don't know. Oh, whoops. Whoops. The next puzzle is the Moyu Pyraminx. If you guys saw my average at Basque 7, you would have seen that I got 3 penalties and 1 average, which was really nice. Just kidding, that was pretty bad. It could have been a PB average because the scrambles were really easy, but yeah. Tips. I have one tip that is really slow. This tip is really slow, but all the other ones are really fast. So this one is a problem. Like, it is really slow. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do about that. Yeah. Make finals on Pyraminx as well. Here, I'll do 3x3s together. Actually, I'll bring another 3x3. These will be my FMC cubes because they're the only 3x3s that I'm actually gonna bring. This one is like my main 3x3 right now. It's the Moyu Aolong V2 with cubes for speed stickers that I really like. The shades are really nice and bright, and I really like this cube. I've used this cube for a really long time now, and I really like it. Another cube that is kind of like my main is the Moyu Yuying, the Kong's design one. And this cube is nice and fast and crunchy. I might use this in the first round for 3x3 because it's nice. And the next cube is, or I already talked about this cube, but this is my one-hand cube. So I'm probably going to be using these 3 for FMC because these are the only ones that are going to be in my bag. Yes, I do pack lightly when I go to cube comps because I don't want to bring cubes that I don't need. The next thing is Moyu Aosu 4x4. Has cubicle stickers. I think there's 4 rounds of 4x4, so hopefully I can get sub 30 single. Please. Yeah. 2x2. Diane 2x2. My only goal for 2x2 is to make the finals, and last year was the first time that I actually made it to 2x2 finals, and I was so shocked. I didn't actually think I was gonna make it to finals, and then I heard my name called, and I'm like, what? I'm in 2x2 finals? What the hell? I guess a lot of people didn't do very well in round 3. The last thing, or the second to last thing, is clock. I use a Rubik's brand clock. I lubed it and everything. If you want me to lube your Rubik's clock, just send me a private message and we could figure something out because my clock is pretty good. And David Adams, who I think podiumed last year in clock, always wants to use my clock at competitions. So if you think David Adams is cool and you want a fast clock, just talk to me. And lastly is my feet cube. It turns really good, you know, but it's in the other room, so like I don't want to go get it, and it's a feet cube, so nobody really wants to see that anyways. It's a Type F2, and yeah, so that's everything about US Nationals. I'm going to be filming my averages, just like usual, and hopefully that'll be pretty fun. If you guys haven't been paying attention, we did the last episode for the CubeCast was with JR Cuber, so if you like JR Cuber and you've never listened to the CubeCast before, head over to cubecast.cubing.net, I think it is, and you can listen to all the episodes, even the older seasons, and it's really cool. Our next guest is going to be Anthony Brooks, and that's going to be after US Nationals, so we can talk to him about his performance at Nationals and World Championships. So yeah, that's kind of like it. My summer is really filled with nothing, and I don't have any ideas for videos, so that's kind of an issue. If you want me to make another video before I leave for Nationals, just leave a comment down below. And yeah, that's it. Bye.